Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Magic Wand and welcome back if you happen to be returning. Today I will be doing a simple flip through of Theresa Cheung's Dream Ritual Oracle cards, and I will not be including a one card draw. I'll just be doing the flip through to give you an idea of what this deck looks like. It is a gorgeous deck illustrated by Noelle T. It includes 48 cards and a guidebook, and it was published by Welbeck Publishing in 2023. The deck comes in this hard case box, which looks like this. Lovely image on the front with the crescent waxing moon and a rowboat and stars on some water. On the sides look like this. And there's an inscription on the top and bottom which read the same, which reads, "Let your dreams be your guide." And that is the back of the box. And at the bottom, the box opens up and it looks like this on the inside. Lovely bright yellow and a little cardboard insert for the cards themselves. As mentioned, the deck does come with a guidebook, which looks like this. And that's the side there and the back. It does include color images of each card and almost 2 pages of information for each card as well. There is a table of contents, and it has various topics here, as well as a little bit on numerology regarding why 48 cards, and it goes into explaining the significance of that number, which is interesting. And the cards themselves are split into 4 groups of 12, and representing each phase of the moon, the new phase, waxing phase, full phase, and waning phase. And then there's a section about the author and about the illustrator. She also has a little 2-card spread, which she describes how to do in the guidebook as well. So it's a really comprehensive guidebook. So for example, just to give you the example, how each card has the title, the qualities with keywords. Then there's a section on the lunar power, and then the 5 steps of the ritual, which will be different for each card. And then there's a nocturnal insight, which is almost a whole entire page. And then finally, the mantra associated for each card. So each card has all that information associated with it. So there's a lot packed into this little guidebook. It's really quite comprehensive and interesting, fascinating actually. So the cards themselves look like this. They have a gorgeous back, beautiful design, really lovely evening sky with stars, clouds, hills with trees, really beautiful. The cardstock is a matte finish, kind of smooth, but definitely matte. And it's medium of the road, I would say, and it bends and returns quite well. There are no reversed meanings for these cards. They are read upright. And size-wise, let me show you compared to a plaid back tarot card, traditional size, that is the size difference there. So they're just a little bit bigger, not too big at all. Okay, and they are in order, and as I mentioned, they are grouped according to the 4 phases of the moon. So the first phase will be the new moon phase, and there are 12 cards for that section, and so it begins with the card Awaken. And let me just readjust the lighting because it is too bright. I think the sun came out. All right, okay. So Awaken. And each card has the name of the card on the bottom, and they are borderless except for probably the bottom part there. Okay, so that is the first card in the new moon category, if you will. So number 2 is Create. And each card has quite a few beautiful symbols associated with it to help you perhaps draw something out from your intuition, or if you want to journal and just gaze at one of the cards. Really, the artwork is beautiful and gentle, and there's a lot of imagery in there to look at. Commit. foresee, gratitude, immerse, inspire, observe, prepare, receive, record, reframe. And now we're into the waxing phase. Balance, flow, illuminate, intuition, manifest, nourish, patience, ponder, relax, remember, request, strength. And now the full moon phase, adventure, approve, barrier, ego, empathy, freedom, impulse, transition, passion, purpose, regret, soul. And now the waning phase of the moon, calm, closure, compassion, forgive, heal, reconnect, reflect, release, revisit, surrender, synchronicity, and last card is trust. So the interesting thing about the cards, one of the interesting things that I learned from this deck that perhaps you were already aware of, but I was not, and I found it quite interesting, is that the difference between the waxing and waning moons is easy to spot in the night sky once you realize the difference, but I wasn't aware of it, and the difference is in the section of the moon that is lit up. So when you look at the night sky, or sky in general, if the crescent moon is up there, if the moon is showing on the left and is lit up on the left, then that is the waning phase. And if it is, let me find the, here. If it is on the right, then it is the waxing phase. So if you look up in the night sky, you can tell which phase it's in. I mean, generally you would know, but I just didn't realize that you could tell, and it's always that way. So just a little interesting tidbit that I learned from this beautiful deck. Okay, so that was the flip through of Theresa Cheung's Dream Ritual Oracle cards. I hope you enjoyed the video today, and if you did, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Take care and have a great day. Bye for now.